won't, you know, when I go play paper events, I don't have you guys kind of looking over my shoulder like, hey, maybe you should try this. Well, maybe you should do that, Sean. Maybe you should do that. I appreciate the help, and I don't always see the best lines, obviously. I mean, I'm only human. I'm sure when we have that many people watching, next up, take down a GP. Oh, what, the Wizards? Wish the Wizard Land was modern. Oh, Riptide Laboratory? Yeah. Or Patron Wizard? If you guys are just getting here, the combo is Sage of Fables plus Glen Alondra. We used to have 3 Sages and 2 Glen, but now we're just running a 3-2 split with more tutors. We're running more Vidilk and Aether Mage. So the deck does have tutors. Watching this develop convinced me to sideboard Void Mage and Merfolk over Unified Will. Yo, Rafio! Science rules. Well, I'm glad, Murray. This hand's not great. It's okay. Roscoe24. Science rules. Thanks for the followerinos. This hand's not terrible, though. I mean, it develops. It's turn 2, Silvergill, Reveal Master. Turn 3, Aether Mage for the correct target. I mean, this is still a Blood Moon hand. We can find Magus of the Moon. It's a wizard. What do I think of Eternal Command? Please Keel. I'm excited about Eternal Masters. It does help out with the networking, yes. This deck would be so sick if we could play Riptides and Caracases. Yeah, it's not a terrible hand. And we're on the play. It's not great, but it's certainly not bad. And we certainly don't say a lot by just going turn 1 Vents. Say go. Could be several different decks. Now, obviously, revealing Master to Silver isn't great, but... See Thrill. Science rules. Thanks for the followerinos, guys. Yeah, we'll throw him off a little bit more. We'll go Misty into Island. And he's like, wait, what? I'm like, yeah, Misty into Island, you know. Bloodfish? You guys know we're totally Bloodfish and not Wizards, right? This is totally just Bloodfish, right? Go. It's totally Bloodfish. I mean, like, look at this thing. No, it's got Fey Wizards. It's got humans and Vidalcan as well. It's got every tribe of Wizard, nearly. I mean, there's a couple tribes that aren't in here of Wizard, of course. Magus is interesting. You just jam Magus, like crack for another island, and then we have 3 islands? Let's get in there. Bloodfish Ophi. Should I sell my Force of Will now before Eternal Masters comes out? No. Because not everybody's going to like the new art. Do you guys just like end-step Wizard cycling, or do you like mooning him? Mooning doesn't really do much. If anything, it just turns off a Ghost Quarter. That's great. But I kind of like going Tarn Say Go. Blood in the Water. Yeah, probably an Arbiter. Please Keel says moon him. Moon is good. Moon is good. Moon's not good. I mean, just cast another silver. That's true. We probably should. Alright, why don't we loot? Or why don't we fetch and then play silver? I'm not really sure what I'm searching for with the Vidalcan Aether Mage is why that might be... Oh, okay. I mean, we do run 3 moons in the main now. I like mooning. It sounds better. Lingering Souls. Oh, it's tokens. It's tokens. Okay, so if we Blood Moon, he may not be able to flash back the Lingering Souls. And then we can just build up to a huge Master of Waves. We also want to make sure we can handle Path. If we moon instead of Magus of the Moon, he probably can't establish black for the flashback. Now we moon him? Yeah. Seems good. Moon him, he could be Kiki Cord. What? I mean, I'm not swinging. That's a really poor block. He may have basic Swamp in his hand, though. Oh, wow. Hollowed Fountain? He's playing Polymorph combo. Is there a way to solitaire my deck on Moto, says Chubby? Yes, if you build it on Magic Online, you can go into this gear and you can go sample hands. If you guys want to, yeah, you can totally do this, see? And you can hit draw another hand, you can take mulligans with it, draw another card, and see how it top decks. Yeah, if you want to build the deck, here's the deck list if you want to build it. And then you can just go to, it's the gearbox right here between display and support, and go to sample hand. And you can get sample hands For the example, this hand's interesting. No red source. I would probably mulligan that. This one, maybe you scry. And what do you see on the scry? Mutavault? Okay. Okay. Anyway, back to the game. I think we just set up a huge master. Cavern on Wizards doesn't do much here. Let's do it with Moon. Is it Staticaster wins? Isn't the Staticaster main? No, it's in the sideboard. Shoot. Staticaster would just wreck this matchup. Sower's not great, although it takes a spirit and we block spirits. Why don't we go Silvergill and then Ether Mage? That's pretty on curve. Okay, so we'll end step Vidalcan Ether Mage. I may just do a big old master, but I'm worried about Path. Another Hollowed Fountain. Okay. Sower can take what he wants to poly into, though. 2 masters? He can't polymorph. He needs a basic island. But yes, he might be polymorph. Let's Wizard Cycle and figure out what we're getting. I'm with you guys, though. There's a lot of different things we could get here. Hang on a second. Harbinger Tides is interesting, or Venser even. Harbinger is interesting. Harbinger bounces a token for free. Sower just seems like more value. Tutor a backup master. Oh, double master? Yeah, we could just double master. That's fine. It's not great, but it's probably the correct play. I don't necessarily want to show Cavern. Yeah, just go for master. Yeah. Master, swing a bunch. Okay. Glen Alondra Archmage is also good. Yeah, we could have gone with Glen. Glen would have been fine. Kill him now is fairly good. I mean, I think we just master, don't swing master. Because I want the devotion off these Silvergills. Say go. In before Wrath of God, right? I can't imagine he's not pathing this Master of Waves. We'll show him the real tokens deck is. He scoops. What was our next draw? Mutavault? Mutavault gets pumped by Master. It's also an elemental. It's not just a wizard in this deck. Flame Slash, okay. That was sweet. I didn't think the Blood Moon was going to matter, but it did. So Lingering Soul, Staticaster, Explosives, Relics, Roast Out. None of that seems good. Kronos, it's a grind. Kira. Sieges? Maybe? Muta would have been a mountain. Oh, yeah. Oh, please kill yourself. Thanks. Oh, thanks, man. Have a good night, dude. Come hang out next time, dude. Blood Moon. Yeah, it would be a mountain. Kami says sleep. Can't wrath without white, that's true. Sneak in and anger the gods? I wish. We aren't running it. It's pretty bad, though, because we're committing to the board, too. A funky! Science rules. I feel like stuff like Vendilion Clique and Harbinger are actually a little weaker in this matchup. Can't get streamed to load, says Taymage. Change the settings, Taymage. Go to lower settings or mobile settings, Taymage. Nutticus says, what's this deck? We're 2-0 right now with it. This is a wizard combo, Wombo combo. If he's on Polymorph, maybe you should keep in some instant removal, says Anomami. Yeah, that's true. Well, Spellskite, I think, can redirect Polymorph, if I'm not mistaken. It is target, right? Isn't Polymorph target? Pretty sure it's target creature, destroy target creature. Yeah, you can just run Spellskites if you want to stop Polymorph. Taymage did say okay, Conductive Blood. He said it's just buffering. It's not that he couldn't hear us. But I hear you. Is this Polymorph? I recommend keeping in bolts to break up the morph. Yes, it's target. Yes, it's Polymorph. Maybe it's not. We don't know what he is. I think it's a grind. In grinds, didn't we say we can trim the silver gills? They're just meat. It's just filler. I mean, it's important filler, don't get me wrong. But if it's a grind, drawing a card is nice, but some of these other meatier effects are just better. Let's try that. We'll keep in one. Science rules. He does have black mana. Alright, so Spell Skype Blood Moon. Let's try to moon him again. He's going to Thoughtseize this, though, but I'll keep it. Hand's not... Even if he takes the Blood Moon, it's not unplayable. It's making land drops. Land drops are good. Zombie Monkey. Science rules. I mean, top deck Moon is a thing with us. Sure. He'll have to take Moon. Sky also deals with Path, that's true. Ophelia says take out Sower. Yeah, I probably should have taken out Sower. Taymage says Count's been rocking. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. Say go. Spellskite is polymorphs. Yeah, we can. And maybe we hit something spicy. That's the idea. It is target creature. And Twisted Viewpoint. Science rules. He's going to take the Spellskite. Okay. Sower to steal Emrakul. That's true. That would be super sweet. Yeah, we imagine that's what he's doing, right? That's what he's up to. He's trying to... Yeah. I imagine that's what he's up to. Speaking of which, that's a Sower. Do you just play the Harbinger? He's at 13. Part of me wants to just play the Harbinger as a bear and just get the beats on. He's at 13. Granted, next turn he's probably Lingering Souling, and then I'm sad that I made that play. We can wait. Sower... Yeah, Sower can steal Emrakul. Yes. This is an ability. Emrakul only stops colored spells. Just play the bear. I think he's just Esper tokens. Yeah, Emrakul. Yeah. Yeah. Protection from colored spells. This is an ability. Emrakul is not pro everything. You were thinking of bears are too strong. I would wait, says Overmaster. Say go. No, this is not a spell effect. I mean, yes, Sower is a spell, but once it comes into play, it's a trigger. Brain Send Burn. Welcome to the show. This is an ability. Yeah, Emmy is pro colored spells. It's not protection everything. You're thinking of Progenitus. Lingering Soul. Kitchen Finks. Okay. Well, I did bring in, okay. Actually, can he handle Finks? I still like cutting him off black. I think we still Moon. I think he's still just Moon. It cuts him off black. It cuts him off a color. That means no flashbacks on the souls. I still like Mooning. Nice top deck, actually. Not bad. Visions? Okay. Colorette says, why don't I make a new account? Trunzo says he's going to polymorph the Finks and we're dead. Well, then we should hold up. Then we should Sower it. He's not doing anything else. I don't mind Sowering the Finks. Wait a minute. Why didn't you attack me? What does that mean? Oh, he saw Harbinger of Tides? So he is just trying to set up polymorph then. Well, why don't we just take the Kitchen Finks, then he can't do that. That's what he's trying to do, right? I mean, okay, the reason he didn't attack is because of Harbinger, right? But also, maybe he's trying to set up that tasty polymorph. Oh, polymorph Finks into another Finks. You're right, you're right. If he's running Finks, that means he's not polymorph. You're right. He's just some sort of mid-range. He sided out combo, probably put in creatures, says Parks. Yeah. I mean, I don't hate Sowering a Finks, though. Take what he polymorphs into. This is League. He's likely not playing poly. Okay. Well, we can just pass and hold up the Harbinger. Why is it not a wizard? It's an oaf. They're oafs. Alright, so we can just hold up Harbinger. Doesn't hurt me to just chill. He doesn't know about the Sower. We drew it. Say go. This guy's awesome. I actually really like this card. Tranquil says go for explosives for 0. He doesn't have black mana. He can't hand hate us, so we can wait on the explosives. Otherwise, I would agree. I would otherwise agree with you. I think I'll end step the Harbinger. I don't know. I mean, it's not a great tempo play